let's work through this example. We have the differential equation dy dx equals 6y squared x, and y of 1 equals, this should be 1 over 25. We want to solve the differential equation and give an interval of validity. So first we want to recognize what type of equation this is. Well, we have a function of y times a function of x. So that means this is a separable equation. And how we solve this is we want to isolate on one side the function of y and isolate on the other side the function of x. So how do we do this? We just divide over this y squared. So we get 1 over y squared times dy dx equals 6x. Okay. So now that we have function of y isolated and the function of x isolated, we can integrate both sides. So this gives us the integral of 1 over y squared dy equals the integral of 6x dx. So here, in power rule, we know this has to be y to the negative 1 or 1 over y. Since the exponent is negative 1, we need to cancel out the negative 1. So it's negative 1 over y. On the right side, we know this has to be x squared. And 6 divided by 2 gives us 3. We need the plus c for the constant of integration. Okay, so now that we have the general solution, we want to find the specific solution using the initial value. So plugging in our initial value, we get negative 25 equals 3 times 1 plus c. So c is equal to negative 28. Okay. So our solution here, well, we have negative 1 over y equals 3x squared minus 28. And we can simplify things a little bit, writing in terms of y, negative 1 over 3x squared minus 28. Okay, so now we want to determine the interval of validity. So we want to know where is this function defined that we can actually get the initial value, that we can use the initial value in the equation that we got. Well, our possible intervals are going to come from where the function does not have any discontinuities. So we see that this could be discontinuous when 3x squared minus 28 is equal to 0. So that gives us x equals plus or minus square root of 28 over 3. So our possible intervals are negative infinity to negative square root of 28 over 3, negative square root of 28 over 3 to positive square root of 28 over 3, or square root of 28 over 3 to infinity, positive infinity. And really we just want to see where the initial condition, let's remember what that was, y of 1 equals 1 over 25, lies in. We see that 1 lies in between this middle interval. So our interval of validity is this middle interval. see what this function really looks like given this interval of validity. We can do a quick sketch. And well, let's see here we have our discontinuities. That's our asymptotes, and the graph looks something like this. Right, so we see that the initial value of 1, comma 1/25 lies inside of this. Okay.